Hello students, today we are going to see about PhD on OpenAI. OpenAI is an American artificial intelligence company. It started at 2015 December. So today we are going to see the PhD model on OpenAI.
Hello, myself Pritesh.
Myself Keshav. Now I am going to start with the key resources. AI research talent, cutting-edge AI technologies, computing infrastructure, intellectual property, research data and insights. Firstly, what exactly are these key resources? It's what the company uses to perform its key activities. OpenAI uses these so that it would perform its function. That is mainly developing the AI and making it work well. Next, I'll be explaining about the revenue streams. There is the API and platform fees, licensing and royalties, research grants and funding, consulting and services, training and workshops.
API stands for Application Programming Interface. It is where the AI agent and the website is being connected.
Now here comes a question. ChatGPT, which is the major source of OpenAI, it does not make any money. It is a non-profit. So how can there be any revenue streams? There is actually a for-profit which runs it, and besides that there is the API and platform fees, licensing, royalties, research grants, funding, consulting, services, training and workshops. Now I will be explaining about the customer relationships. That is the research collaboration, technical support, knowledge sharing, community engagement and continuous feedback. Customer relationships are the incentives offered to the customer and which are these main things. Moving on to Shira.
So now I will be explaining about the channels. The channels is nothing but the medium through which this company approaches the people. So the main channels are websites and blogs, API and other platforms, research publications, conferences and events, and partnerships and collaborations. So through these, OpenAI approaches the people, which makes the OpenAI to increase its revenue. And next comes the customer segments. The customer segments are the target customers of the company. So the main target customers are researchers and academics, technology companies, businesses can use this OpenAI, and developers and engineers can do. And governments and non-profit organizations can also use OpenAI. So now I will be explaining about the cost structure. The cost structure is nothing but the expenditure in which. Next I will be explaining about the cost structure. The cost structure is nothing but the expenditure the company invests in the platform. So the cost structures are research and development, talent acquisition and retention, computing infrastructure, marketing and outreach to the people, and legal and compliance. So these are the main expenditures the company OpenAI does.
So moving on to the key partners. Key partners are the people who are the supporting pillars of the company to run. So first are the technology companies, academic institutions where OpenAI can get the information, and government agencies where the kind of policies which is being implemented by the government can be added to the model, and industry associations and philanthropic organizations, cloud service providers. So cloud service providers give them memory space for each and every response in the OpenAI models. So next up, key activities. Key activities are the main activities what OpenAI does. So AI research and development. So they research more about the API keys for the AI agent and more about the development of ChatGPT and other AI models. And technology deployment and collaboration and partnership with the programmers to give the API key of ChatGPT to implement in their own models. And education and outreach continues. Next up, value propositions. Value propositions is what is special in our idea comparing to other all ideas. So first, advanced AI capabilities, collaborative research, ethical AI development, open access to the people, and customizable solutions. Where this AI model can be your therapist, your personal physician, and everything. So this is the business model canvas of OpenAI. Thank you.